What's up, Miss Bass? This is my density home lab for chemistry, 6th period. And for question number 1, which liquid do you think is going to be the most/least dense before beginning the lab? I think the most dense will be the corn syrup because it's like super thick, and I think the least dense will be water because water is not dense at all. Here we go. Let's start by pouring the corn syrup into the jar. Now we're gonna pour the dish soap, which is blue. The corn syrup is brown, by the way. Now I'm gonna pour the water. Now I'm gonna pour the oil, which is yellow. Now I'm gonna pour the alcohol, which is clear. I'll place a tight lid on the jar. I'm gonna tip it upside down because that's what the directions say to do. Slowly. Wow, that's like really crazy how they like separate. For question number 2, was your hypothesis correct? No, my hypothesis was not correct because the alcohol is the least dense and not the water. How does this lab relate to density? The most dense liquid is on the bottom and the least dense liquid is on the top. And when you pour them in, that's what happens. The least dense goes up top and the most dense goes to the bottom. What did you learn from this lab? I learned that soap is more dense than water, which I didn't know. What liquid was the densest? What liquid was the least dense? Corn syrup was the most dense, and rubbing alcohol was the least dense. Should you have done anything different? If so, what? No, you should not have done anything different. This lab was perfectly organized, and you're the best, Miss Bass.